In this video, I'll be going over Nardwuar, his interviewing methods, and answering the question of
how the f do you know about the Black Ink Gallery?
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Oh man, you know too much. No, you've seen it all. You've seen it all.
Nardwuar is the most recognizable and also the most memed interviewer in the world. There are many good other interviewers such as Sean Evans. I'm not even gonna touch the fact that Nardwuar dresses like a Polish grandpa. The main reason Nardwuar is this famous is because of his questions and how much he knows about the people he interviews.
Yo, he know too much. I can't do this.
And boy does he interview fucking people, man. He has interviewed most likely every artist you like. He's interviewed Drain Gang, Future, Travis Scott. He's interviewed fucking Kurt Cobain. And this is the cycle with his interviews, right? Nardwuar pulls a question or a fact out of his ass that even the artist himself barely remembers. Gattsu, here are some of your pictures with Jeffrey Epstein. What do you think about this? And then they become a meme. And then the traffic goes back to Nardwuar, so it's this fucking cycle, right? So, how does Nardwuar do it? He does his homework on the artist that he interviews, so I did a reverse Uno card to answer the title of the video and found out his methods by doing my homework. In my search of Nardwuar's methods, I came across many answers, such as he has a form of autism and that makes him obsessed with the details. Now, unlike most interviewers who just sit there and ask questions like what are your favorite colors, Nardwuar is addicted to doing them. He's gotten rejected many times and ran into a few memes with the security.
That when the security is carrying you away, not if, but when they are carrying you away. You know, they have a security is like on one arm and there's a security on the other arm. You know, like protesters, they like drag, you know? Like drag their feet behind. Don't do the drag of the feet behind thing. Lift your feet up so you get like crowd surfed away by the security. Hit it. This is kind of fun. This is, whoa! Stephen Harper, please, will you do the hip flip?
Let's start off with Nardwuar's experience in the industry, right? He's been on the radio since October of 1987. To give you an example of how long that is, since he's been on the radio, the Berlin Wall fell, the fucking Soviet Union collapsed, the Cold War ended, Amazon, Google, Facebook and YouTube got founded, the iPhone released, and we got locked in our homes. And much like anything in the world, if you have 30 years of experience at something, you become really good at it. His first interview that he landed was with Snoop Dogg in 2000. He was extremely nervous and more importantly, he didn't know jack shit about Snoop Dogg. And this is what he did.
I didn't want to do it. I was scared. I knew nothing about Snoop Doggy Dogg. And then I realized the less you know, the better. If you're nervous, that's good. That makes you try to find out more information about the person you're talking to. I thought really hard. Snoop Dogg, oh, he loves comedy. Maybe he likes Red Fox, the comedian. Oh, and my friend Diane Holm has a Red Fox doll. Maybe I will bring, even though I'm totally nervous, that Red Fox doll to the interview and see if that will break the ice.
I like Red Fox. This dope. Where you get this from?
A flea market. A friend found it at a flea market for $8.
Can I have it? Or can I buy it?
I
I
think...
give you 16.
I'm not sure if
I
she
give you
got...
24.
I'm not sure.
32.
I'm not sure.
$40, man.
I'm not sure, actually.
$40, sell it, man.
I can't.
Well, I'm taking it.
No, no, please don't. My friend will kill me for that.
He also knows almost everything about music, which helps him give these gifts to people and know what they like, might have taken inspiration from, or what they had in their childhood. For example, if you're 19 years old like me and you become famous and I became the interviewer, I know for a fact that if I gave you a DVD of the old Inspector Gadget, Lazy Town or Power Rangers and brought up in an interview, hey, what do you think about Jetix? You'd go fucking insane.
Oh man, you know too much.
Are you interviewing e-girls? Hey Emma, I have a gift to give you. Are you interviewing someone from an ex-Soviet country? Hey, come on, listen to this CD with me.
Марджанджа, где же ты, где?
I could go all day, but you probably get the point by now. This is one factor of the two, and we're not including his hard work researching that goes into each interview. That's just pure hustle, man. You can be surprised with how much you learn with just asking around to people. You can even use this in your real life. Like, bro, Just deadass ask. I'm pretty sure that Nardwuar asks people close to the artist things about the artist, and that's how he learns a lot of his stuff. Of course, he would never say this as to not reveal his secrets, and he also doesn't talk about his methods. For example, I'm pretty sure he couldn't have found out Travis Scott's old English teacher with the fat titties without asking anyone near him.
Whoa, my Spanish teacher? Is it from high school? Yeah, she had the big titties.
Maybe his parents or his close friends. So as stalkery as this might seem, it does make for good interviews. Did I get a restraining order because I was stalking Blade's family? Yes. Did I find out about the small wooden horse you can put in the window and stuff? Also yes. Roll the clip.
Small wooden horse so you can put in your window and stuff like that.
Also, in one of his currency interviews, Johnny Shipes mentions that Nardwuar had been talking to him for weeks. And Johnny is a founder of the Cinematic Music Group label, which includes T-Pain, Joey Badass, and more. So you can probably imagine how much brain fucking the poor man had to go through by Nardwuar because he kept asking what size T-Pain's PP is so he could bring it up in the next interview. T-Pain, what reminds you of 6.7 inches? Stop, man, stop. You know what it is. His hard work during the research process, his knowledge of music, and his connections make him the best interviewer in the world. At least until Sean Evans starts stalking people. Until then, Nardwuar is the GOAT. Thanks a lot for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Goodbye.